I'm going to turn this off for now. Looks like the longer it runs, the more it finds. But I'm going to turn the power off for now since I'm going to go make this HUD chip. And I need magnetite, which means I need to go back to the main base. Let's see if it's in. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Well, I'm not sure, but it should be. Compass? No. That would also be nice to have, I think. What would also be nice is for this big pop-up not to block the view of everything when you're... I've got it over as far as I can get it and still be able to use the scroll wheel. Scanner room. There we go. So it needs one computer chip and magnetite. And, of course, the computer chip needs... Yeah, we got to go back to the... Let's go back down and find this Scanner Room Hud. Okay. Got to go back to where all my parts are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so I forgot. Did this say this was called the tree mushroom area? Yeah, I guess that makes sense because I did comment earlier that these look like mushrooms. Of course, everything in that cave did also, but these are mushrooms growing up on trees, I suppose. So tree mushroom. Is that wreck? Can I see that wreck from here? No. Okay. All right. Anyway, I guess from now on I'm going to call this the tree mushroom area. Although it just seems like mushroom tree rolls off the tongue a little better. Mushroom tree. Either way, let me get this HUD installed. Because I realize that it's not a priority right now just to find those scannable things. Those... I forget what they were called now in the scanner, but there's the things that it's picking up. But it will be, if I'm looking for resources, again, or wrecks, and I don't know that where they're already at. That wreck that it picked up, I already knew that it was there. So I think it'll be good to have that scanner HUD. I'm trying to avoid hitting these doggone fish. Seem to be oblivious. You know, in the oceans, when a shark or something's coming after a fish, they always know. Yet here I'm in this big electric thing and just run right into them, and they don't seem to know I'm here. So, well, I guess in that respect, it's like No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, your vehicles have, your exocraft have a horn, but you can blow the horn and the animals won't run. They don't pay any attention to the horn. So you wind up killing a lot of animals. Well, I won't say a lot, because I try to avoid them, but sometimes it can't be helped when they're in a heavily planted area. You can't see them because the plants are green and they're green. All right, now let's see what I got to do if I have enough resources to build this HUD without having to go and search for them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Kind of ironic the scanner room is back in the mushroom tree area. All right, I need a gold. I know I've got a gold. Just not... And, okay, I need two of these. I've only got one. So that's... Table coral seems to be what I'm going to need to go get for sure. There's a gold. I need another table coral and 2 copper for the copper wire. And then I need a magnetite. Magnetite. That's the kind of triangle. There we go. Magnetite and the computer chip. Wait a minute. That's not right. Showed me I need a computer chip for a computer chip. Oh, that's the computer chip, and that's the... Okay. So I just need 1 table coral, which means I got to go back towards the shallows. Oh, I got plenty of water on me. Let me just drink some of that water. And I'm going to hit some of that food while I'm down there. I grabbed that water I heard just come in. Let me look at this because I think I need to plant. Yeah, I do. I realized that gave me more than I needed, but I wanted to fill this up, and it was more than 4. Okay, which means I can take 2 here and replant them. No, I don't want to mess with them. These things are just easier to deal with here. All right, let's go get that water. 2 water, that's fine. I'm not sure what I need salt for anymore. But that machine makes salt, so it must have a use. All right, let's look for table coral, which I know is in the shallows. It just seems like there ought to be another variety of it that grows a little deeper, but I just haven't found any. There's that stuff right there, but that's not, I remember testing that before, that's not table coral. I can see the stalkers have my cameras. I might get rid of the scanner room here in the shallows. Although that, I'm not going to, because I know I'm going to need more copper. And I think I may run that scanner room for the copper. I seem to recall there being some right here. I think that's it right there. Yep. And I'm going to grab a couple of it this time. Because I'm always coming over here to grab a few. There, that'll do it. Now go back and make the copper wire. I was just thinking about, earlier I was talking about diving in the PI, the Philippine Islands, the PI, where I learned to scuba dive, got certified. But the last time I actually went diving was in the Red Sea. We were in Saudi Arabia and had the opportunity to go diving in the Red Sea, so I went. That was a long time ago. All right, where is... Let's get this copper wire made. Now I think I got to go back. To make the HUD chip, I've got to go back to the scanner room. I don't think I can make... Yeah, there's nothing here to be made. Oh, you know what? I need to make this. Wow, yes, yes. While I'm thinking about it and while I'm here. So I've got the computer chip, so I can get rid of that. Unpin the computer chip. Now, where is that suit? Right here. All right, synthetic fibers. I don't know. I know I've got titanium and diamond, but what makes synthetic fibers? I don't even see synthetic fibers. Uh-oh. It seems like everything is up top. For building pieces, I don't see synthetic fiber up there. Fiber mesh, silicone. There isn't. Now hang on, how can it give me the suit if I can't build synthetic fibers? That's... I gotta be able to build them. Synthetic fiber. Don't I? I don't think it's given me anything before that I didn't know components of, telling me that I could build it. Well, that's it. I don't know how to build. I don't know what synthetic fibers are. That's unfortunate. Look at that. What in the world would synthetic fibers be? Well, apparently I cannot build that now. There goes that idea. But I'm going to keep it pinned to remind me. Oh, inventory is full. Yeah, I want to get rid of those. Table coral. No more water. See if I've got where I have room. I realize I keep saying I'm not trying to be a pack rat, but lo and behold, it's slowly but surely happening. That's a lot of water. I'm going to hang on to it, though. All right, let's go back to that scanner room and build this chip HUD chip upgrade.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
I momentarily forgot which direction I needed to go. I'm also just now realizing that those cameras I saw earlier may have been the scanner room way over there. I don't think I built a scanner room here. I'm just now starting to realize that. Not 10 minutes ago I said something about there being a scanner room here, but I never built one. Okay. Well, that's fine. I would have sworn I built a scanner room here. Maybe I disassembled it? I don't know. I just wish I knew how to make synthetic fiber. And I wish I knew what in the files I could tweak to get rid of those reef back sounds, or at least lower them by a factor of at least 3. Oh yeah, I've been seeing that from that side. I just recall that piece every time I go over it, it was black, and now all of a sudden it was white. I guess just that one side is white. Now I'm curious to see how much power. The power in the pod was only taking about 5. The regular fabricator is only taking about 5 for everything you fabricate. So I'm wondering if this will take more, less, or the same.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, 650. Okay, it takes 5 also. I guess everything takes 5. Oh, it goes automatically. All right, streams data from scanner rooms to the HUD. That's what I want. And since this fragment would also be pieces of the Cyclops, which is what I was originally coming over here to find. So let's let that run for a minute and then go find. There's that one I was trying to find earlier. That is very convenient. Look at that. Take you right to it. Oh, it was much closer than I thought. What is it? Modification station. Okay. Has it found any more? Oh, there's one. Well, they're practically underneath me. Power transmitter. I got that already. Seemed to be there was about 10 or so, though, that it eventually wound up finding. There's one. Now the task is going to be remember which ones you've seen already. Which ones you haven't. I guess you could scan them all, but I don't have any storage over here. Power transmitter, because it would all be titanium. I've got all of them already. There's one over there. I don't want to go too far in that direction. That's where that big, scary, ill-looking thing lives. And stays, I hope. Cyclops Bridge. We've already got that. All right, so that's... Oh, there's a new one. There's a new one. It doesn't give you a range, though. I guess be thankful for what you have. Power transmitter. Another one over there to the right. Maybe closer to the electric eels. Since it doesn't give you range, I'm not certain. Power transmitter. Man, there's a lot of these. There's one right there. Cyclops. That's what I need. Cyclops. I think I've seen this already. It's a hatch, isn't it? Tree. You know, this says tree mushroom. Has it always said tree mushroom? Oh, something I could scan there. Ah. Tree leech. I still think mushroom tree sounds better. Is all this stuff scannable? Alright, that is the bridge. I've already scanned that. Oh, look at all of these things now. It's just a coincidence that it got dark and a lot more popped up. Oh man, I gotta remember if I go back quote-unquote home, I've got to grab that stasis rifle. I don't think I ever saw this. Oh, that's bridge. Yep. Not a part I need. I'm wary of him. That's a bridge piece. I think that's a power transmitter. I'm pretty confident that I'm faster than these guys, as long as I'm not heading directly into them where they can cut me off. I think I can always outrun them. Power transmitter. Well, I think there are no... Oh, I guess I need oxygen, don't I? Whoo, I forgot all about oxygen. Thank goodness I was right here.
30 seconds.
Oh, but I do have the extra tank still on me. Yes, I do. I honestly and truly was not even thinking about oxygen. Okay. Oh, there's some way up. I think I'm going to take this thing. Since there's no distance, I don't know how far that is. What is this? If I can see it. I can't tell what that is. Power transmitter. Oh, I wish this had distances. And I know that's yeah. I already know what that is. This is what? Power transmitter. That's a part of the Cyclops we've already got. I may have to scan these just to get them out of the area. And I'll just drop the titanium because I don't need titanium right now, and I don't have the storage for it right here. I think that's power transmitter, but I can't tell for certain. Yep, power transmitter. Okay, I'm going to scan this stuff and just drop the titanium. Because this is, without there being some way to mark or designate these pieces, this is going to get redundant very fast. So I'm just going to scan everything. There's a lot of stuff over here, though. I don't think I've... 65. That was whatever I hit, that was big. Did I run into the tree? Oh. Oh, there's a lot by the wreck. You know, to be honest, I did not look around the wreck. I just cleared the wreck and moved. Although those could be well on the other side of the wreck for all I know. I just want to... I need to get these out of the scanner. Because this, as I say, it's going to be very confusing. Just scan everything. Remove them from the results. And then I don't know how the game handles stuff you drop. What hit me? Oh my gosh. He didn't do any damage though. Oh, swim, swim, swim. Okay. That was interesting that he didn't do any damage. Scan, scan, scan. Alright, let me run back and get the sea moth. What's he doing just staying on the bottom? I wonder if I dazed him when he hit me. Remember that sand shark in the earlier episode I hit and he kind of just sank to the bottom and kind of knocked him unconscious, I guess. Maybe that guy's just like a feeding animation, feeding on the bottom, I don't know. He looks like a carnivore though, so I doubt he's eating grass. Let's get this thing. Power transmitter. As I was saying before he bumped into me,
Welcome aboard.
I don't know how the game handles stuff that you drop. Will it stay, if I drop like all this titanium right here, will it stay right here so that later when I need it, it'll be here? I don't know. But let's find out. I almost was thinking about going inside and dropping it, but I just don't know how that would work. I don't want to have to be tripping over it all the time. I clear all this out though. It'll look much more manageable. I would say by now it's probably maxed out everything that it can find within that 300-meter radius. Gotta be careful going in this direction. I can hear that thing already screaming. There it is, right there. I just don't know what its aggro range is. I'm gonna try this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Oh no, there's another one. All right. There he is. Come on, come on, what is this? If I could see it. Oh, it's a bridge. I'm gonna try it. Get it out of the picture. I don't think I've seen anything laying here on this little ledge before. Oh, I can see though that it's a bridge piece. All this titanium laying around me, and I was having a hard time finding titanium. Oh no! Why is there more? Is this stuff just randomly popping in? Does it regenerate? So that you always have pieces and always have resources? Where's he at? I don't see him now. Oh, there he is. That's scary when you don't see him. What is this? This is another hull piece. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. Now that's everything in that direction. Let's see if anything... Although that was a little further, so maybe it hasn't reached the 300 meter... Oh no, that's only 180 meters. Oh, there's going to be... Yep, there's going to be more. Okay. I'm going to go get the sea moth. I'm not going any further than that. Well, maybe I'll go up because that's on top in the sandy area. Maybe I'll go up there. Also, I need to unpin that computer chip, or the HUD chip. There we go. See, that appears to be up top. I'll go up there, next to the Aurora. I think. We'll see how this plays out. Now, I am starting to think that these things replenish, because I am almost positive I checked these boxes. What is this? I gotta be careful here, because he could pop up over the edge of that at any time. I can hear him, but I can't see him. Oh, that stalker. See how it's much darker? Inventory's full. Yep, get rid of this stuff. Not right here. I want to move so I have time if I hear him. All that titanium in my view scared me for a moment. Okay. I'm now realizing that that beast, whatever it is now within 300 meters of my... Look, there's another. And another. I'm not going any closer. I'm already sweating. Okay. Let's clear out what we can see over on the other side. Maybe if I had the stasis rifle. That piece does not look familiar though. I'm pretty sure it's a Cyclops piece, but I don't recall seeing this bridge. I guess I did, because I've got the bridge already. Maybe it was just at the angle that I couldn't see the whole thing and recognize. Oh, look at this. All right. I'm just going to continue clearing out what's over here. Although I'm really starting to believe this stuff is just randomly populating, because it has certainly scanned this area before. How close this is. Why is that not working? There we go. Well, we'll see how far this is. I'm not so certain I want to upgrade the range, because 300 meters I'm starting to realize is a pretty good range. This is 210 about. This is probably going to be right at 300 right here. Another power transmitter. All right, let's see. We are 280. And there's one more. This is 300 is a pretty good range actually. Yeah, this is about anywhere from 280 to 300, so this is probably the extent of it. Let's go in this direction and work our way around. I'm hoping that one of these pieces is going to be a Cyclops piece, because I still don't understand what the third pieces I need. Doesn't tell me what they are. I also remember this is where that... Okay, I know about this. This has been here a while. This is where that bone shark looking... The bigger bone... I don't know what they're called. I need to find out what they're called. It gave me that jump scare an episode or two ago. He just popped up out of nowhere. Power transmitter. That's a bridge piece. At least that's what it looked like at first. Now I'm not so sure. Oh, sea glide fragment. Okay, that was a cargo box. Power transmitter. That is a lot of stuff. This is going to take a while. I'll probably, I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I may just delete the portions of the video where I haven't actually found anything useful and I'm just getting titanium. So many power. Oh, inventory's full. This is so much stuff over here. Power transmitter, bridge. I don't know how far away these are, but I don't want to bring the sea moth directly in here. It's tight quarters. Power transmitter. I swear these things, to look at it now, you couldn't take a step without tripping over these things, but I surely didn't see them when I was looking for stuff. They're just everywhere. Okay, this is the edge of this. Gotta be very careful here. And I wish it was daylight. Oh, that's way all over there. Is there a wreck down there? I don't know, but I can't see the bottom. All right, this would be a good time to get the sea moth. That's another bridge part. Preserve the light. Spadefish.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. Let's see. Can I get through here? Okay, there's nothing else in that direction. That right there is a power transmitter. What is it? Oh yeah, that vent. That noise, sudden rush, threw me off for a moment. Okay. Let's get this thing. I think I'm gonna have to go over there and risk the sea moth. Oh, where did all these? I'm telling you, this stuff is just is spawning in randomly. Because I just cleared all that and just checked it before I went around this corner, and look at that. There's no doubt in my mind this stuff is spawning in randomly now. This is fine. I knew it was here. But I'm sure, I'll go back and look in the video, but I'm sure I just turned and looked behind me and there was nothing here. And as soon as I turned that corner, look at all this stuff. And that's well within the scanning range of the scanner, which means it is just spawning in. Which tells me that these things are limitless. You're never going to run out of titanium, if nothing else, just from scanning this stuff. And you don't even have to go looking for titanium. Just set your scanner to these fragments, and boom, instant titanium for everything. As a minimum, as a maximum, you find a new piece you haven't found before. Unless, the only unless or but that I can think of is due to engine limitations, a scanner has a limited number of items it can show at any given time. And if there's more items than it can show, I can see items coming into the scanner again once you delete some of those items. Again, look, there's nothing here. This is all clear, with exception of that one and that one, which I'm going to clear right now, and we'll see if anything new pops up. Everything on this side of the scanner room is clear. Once I get this one fragment right here. Again, testing a theory, if it's going to repopulate. Okay, that's it. Everything is clear on this side of the scanner room. Let's see if it repopulates. Still clear for now. Now let's see how far these are. If they're actually around the wreck or on the far side of the wreck. It's daylight, so this is a little easier for me. Are these right here? No, they're on the other side. Okay, these are in the wreck. I scanned everything in the wreck. These boxes Oh, I see. Cargo box? Power transmitter? Not sure what that is, but I've seen it before. Scanner room. Power transmitter. See, this it'd be nice to have that suit for additional thermal protection. Let's see what's in this box that apparently didn't scan. Stasis rifle. All this stuff is inside. What didn't I scan that's inside here? Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't scan none of this stuff that I already had. So I guess that makes sense. There'd be a lot of stuff in here. I guess this door closes automatically. I'm hearing that creature screaming, but he sounds closer now. And I don't like that. Because before, I didn't hear it here. You hear that? And I did not hear it before. So I'm worried that it's coming closer. Directly behind me is where it's coming from. I'm not sure I want to go in there and get everything. Just the fact that it's a little clearer, and now I understand it's stuff that's inside there, which means stuff that I've already got. I'll clear off what I can, but I don't want to spend a lot of time going back in there. That looks like something I can scan, and it's not even on the scanner. That's interesting. Okay. I thought I scanned these already. I'm trying to pinpoint the direction that screaming's coming from, and I just cannot. It's kind of like it's coming from all around me, which is just a little frightening, since I don't know which direction it's coming from. And I did not hear it previously in that location. I found one over there and one over on the other side, but this is the first time I'm learning of one out right here somewhere. Because that would be right where that Life Pod 12 was, I think. And I did not hear it when I was at Life Pod 12, but I'm hearing it now. Okay, this did not repopulate. Don't think I'm gonna. I guess there's nothing else here to do with the Cyclops. So what I'm gonna do in the next video is go to this 500 meter down Nagasi habitat, which is this thing I've been seeing right there, almost 2 kilometers on the other side of the reef here. Let me turn off the scanner room. I wish there was a way to stop this to preserve the power when it's unused. Yeah, see, it's only got 4 showing up right now. That's inside the wreck, and those are next to the screamer that I don't want to go near. Okay, turn that off. Let me look at that. Be sure I've looked at everything. It's 3 pages. Copper, creature egg, diamond, fragment, gold. Heat area. Okay, that's interesting to know. Stalker tooth and wreck. Okay. Fragment. All right. That's a pretty good list of things they can scan for. All right, I'm going to head back to the home base and then start out from there to go to that area right there that's 500 meters down. And that's what I'll be doing in the next video. Ciao.